Ah, you can see what has happened. So, we make do. It kinda works. Yeah, this has been fun to find out 30 minutes before stream. I'm temporarily on chat. Thank you for existing, chit-chat. Meanwhile, I'm trying to unlock my camera. This really is the mess of messes. See, I have a really weird situation. My gameplay monitor is to my left. So like it's over here. But I have my layout set the opposite way for some reason. Either way, hello everyone. How have you been? Yeah, the window layout is hard. You'd think after almost a year I'd know better, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Either way, until I figure out some changes, you might see more of me looking directly at the screen. Compared to my usual sort of 3/4 I prefer. I can examine your soul. We're not gonna talk about what I saw. Random aside, it's time for styling. Thank you. I have stalled long enough. Time for game. I wonder if I couldn't change the layout around. We'll see. It is the why. So this is on hardware as usual. Thankfully for me, when using component cables, TiY supports native 400 AV. So I don't have to worry about interlacing. I do, however, have to fight with the controller. I don't want to open the main channel on this Y for personal reasons. I'm borrowing this from the project. Either way, Ys are kinda like two GameCubes strapped together. And the GameCube was one of my favorite consoles, so this is why I'm glad to still have one. The YO is a thing not even Nintendo can describe.
A long, long time ago it was, before people began to dwell in the sky. A terrible war was waged between us humans and the wicked god. After the horrendous battle, our ancestors entombed the wicked god and left the polluted and barren earth to find a future in the sky.
In this world, there are things that people mustn't touch. Who cares?
The god of demise and destruction, the cursed power of
I
Mount
love this
Marshio.
era.
The
Read.
Magnus? Never heard of that before.
Damn! The bastards!
It's unthinkable to act against the Empire?
Us heroes, we have so much to do.
I've been waiting.
Kill him. If left alone, he will prove a threat to my empire.
Let us trust the
Just
young,
one more.
who hold the spirit within them.
The struggle alone will fill a great emptiness within you and ease your pain.
How long have you known?
Come on, Kibari! Move it!
Go away!
Our only hope is the long-lost ocean.
Awaken! Ancient god of destruction!
Be what you always dreamed to be!
Someday you will know who you really are.
Very dramatic. Welcome to 2003. And one of the best jugs, and possibly the prettiest game on this console.
That spirit seems to like you. If you could bond with it, something wonderful may happen to you. Are you ready?
Hello? May I ask your name?
Thankfully, I don't have to sit silent during cutscenes in this. And this game has lots of voice acting too. This game does that interesting thing some games of the era did, making the player themselves a character involved. in the story diegetically.
So that's your name.
Here we
Come, free us from 1,000 years of darkness, a millennium of solitude and suffering. Beautiful white wings for you, for the world, death and destruction.
This game has a very mysterious opening.
Where am I? My head.
Ah, I see you have awakened. How do you feel?
Who are you? Why am I here?
My name is Larikush. I'm the village doctor here at Sebelrai. They found you lying unconscious in the woods nearby and brought you here.
Major cutscenes and maps are voice acted. But this is like a 60 to 70 hour drug, so no, the entire thing.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I was attacked by rock cats. Oh man, how stupid of me.
You're lucky they were only rock cats. They are herbivores after all.
How rock cats are herbivores are beyond me, but you'll soon see this game's setting is unlike any other.
It's awfully strange to hear of them attacking humans. The animals in that forest have been acting quite peculiar lately. I'm not sure why, but they're much more aggressive than they used to be. You'd better stay away from those woods. By the way, what do you call yourself? I don't recall seeing you around these parts.
My name's Callus. This is my first time here, which is why I got lost, I guess.
Callus, is it? Welcome to Sebelrai village, boy. It looks like you took quite a blow to the head, so I was worried you might have amnesia. But you seem to be fine. If you feel up to it, you're welcome to take a look around the village. We're only a small farming community on the frontier. So, I'm afraid there isn't that much to see. By the way, I left your winglet over there, by the window. Quite an unusual design for a winglet, I must say. Different from those used by the Empire.
It was handcrafted by my grandfather. He was an excellent engineer.
Ah, I see. Your grandfather. Very impressive. And how is he doing?
He died 2 years ago.
Is that so? I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, thanks for the help, Doc. I owe you one.
Actually, I'm not the one you should be thanking. Mimai is the one who found you lying in the woods and carried you here.
I see. Mimai, is it? Well, that should do it. Let's get going.
Every protagonist needs a cool cape. So the thing about this game's voice acting is that you can hear it sounds a bit compressed. At the time the developers said it was an artistic choice, but people have their doubts about it. I believe because the Japanese voice acting isn't effective, and combat voice lines are less effective. That said, I'm rather nostalgic for it. We are a guardian spirit after all, we're not exactly right there with Kalas. Alas, the remaster of this game did not retain the English voice acting. Years of people saying the voice was recorded inside a tin can evidently didn't help, though most people have looped back around to loving its awkwardness. There was a remaster of this, yes. This game used to be one of the $200 GameCube games. I think only Chevy Robo holds that position now. Either way, this game's music is both gorgeous and jamming. Sakuraba is a wizard. And now it's time to show you how the aesthetics carry too. I mean, on release this game was a regular price. That price I said was the second hand. This may be one of the last games to make use of pre-rendered backgrounds of the era.
Hey, what's that thing you got strapped to your left shoulder? Is that a winglet?
Yes, it is.
Well, I'll be. They say the Empire has tons of them, but you rarely see any down here in the boonies. But it looks a little strange.
It's custom built. My grandfather made it for me. I didn't realize it was so rare. Dr. Larry Kush asked me about it too.
Really? The doc asked you? I didn't know he had an interest in winglets. He never struck me as the type that enjoys fiddling with machinery. You've only got the left one on. Is the other one being repaired or something?
I can kinda hear it, shimmy.
No, one is enough. I don't have a left wing, so my grandfather crafted this winglet for me as a replacement.
Oh, I see. That's why. Sorry for meddling.
No problem. It worked perfectly fine, and together they get me where I want to go.
That's good to hear. Your grandfather must have been an excellent engineer. I mean, a custom-made winglet. Wow!
Yeah, he'd make and fix all sorts of things. You could almost say he was a magician.
So one of the neat setting things is that people in this world have wings. The wings of the heart, well, reflect someone's inside, I suppose. This guy is gonna tell us about the saved flowers. What you'll find about Kalas is that he's not exactly the standard heroic type. I love when someone hands me advice they haven't tested. Farming life, slice of life.
Oh, you must be a traveler. I'll bet you're from Furcat, right? Isn't this village boring? I mean, there's nothing to do here. Oh, how I long for Furcad, ancient capital of stone, jewel of the East, city of my hopes and dreams. Outsiders might not see what's so special about a small city on this frontier island, but I can hardly wait each week for the day when we sell our wares in the city. One of these days, I'm going to run into a lord in the street, or maybe a young wealthy merchant. Then our eyes will meet, and it's love at first sight. Oh, how romantic. I can hardly wait.
Oh, stop it. You're daydreaming again. Such silly thoughts won't get the cows milked, even if you do run into someone like that. Heaven knows what he'd do to a country girl like you. He'd play with your head and leave you the moment he finds another young girl. Just because we have wings doesn't mean we should be fluttering on such childish dreams. Plant your feet firmly on the ground and take careful steps, slowly but surely. That's our way of life in this village.
I know. But everyone likes to flutter on about romantic dreams at my age.
All right, honey. You can dream all you want once you've finished your chores.
The cows are pig cows.
What a drag.
That scene is entirely optional.
Hey! You're the one Mimai saved, right? see you're up and walking around.
This is Mime. We love Mime.
Whoa. Is this him? Her? Mimai? Is this who brought me here?
Uh-huh. Mimai's really cool. He's way smarter than all the drunks you see around here, and helpful too.
I see. Well, thanks, Mimai. I owe you one.
Here, duck. Financial doubt strikes again. Duck, I have your fantasy brethren. Here you are. This game has such a great style. Subtle commentary here. You didn't miss anything but the mysterious opening. This is Kalas, an adventurer from far away, with only one wing of the heart, and a mechanical winglet to make up for it. His grandfather passed away 2 years ago, and sometime after that, we met with him as a guardian spirit. We as the player are a character in the game, as you'll see.
Good day to you!
don't let the rural surroundings mislead you. We only carry magnets of the utmost quality. Remember, a magnus is created by extracting the magna essence of an object from its physical property and sealing it in a card. How would you feel if you opened up a magnus and the object crumbled in your hands? You wouldn't be too happy, my friend. Am I right? Never forget rule number 1. Buy your magnus from a decent source. In other words, us!
Of course, it's marketing.
Our magnets are as fresh as can be. Believe me, our goods will satisfy. You're a lucky man, as we're currently having a sales promotion. Prices don't get any cheaper than this. Come in, come on in. Take a look, take your pick.
Well, he put in all that effort, so we kinda have to now. The soundtrack in this game is amazing. Yes. For as much as I like Asano's work in Reflection, I love Sakuraga's work across all games he's done. Yep, this is from 2003. Possibly the prettiest game on the console.
Are you a traveler too? I came to see the ancient ruins in the woods near here. How about you?
Me? Well,
I have to go. Bye, little guy. See ya, Mimai.
I have a name, you know. C-E-D-R. Cedar. They're crazy, huh, Mimai? Why bother going all the way down there just to see some stupid old ruins? Nobody in this village will even go near those woods. They say it's cursed or something. I hope they don't get jumped by wild animals out there, like someone else did.
yeah, really. Ancient ruins in Moongao Forest, eh? Why don't we go have a look ourselves? Alrighty. Let's go have a look at Moongao Forest, shall we? I'd like to check out those ancient ruins. The villagers seem to have a fear of the woods, but I think they're making a big deal out of nothing. Mere superstition, I tell you. Hey, relax. You won't catch me off guard this time.
This game came out when I was 3, I believe. Watching my older sibling play, it was a big part of my childhood. Then somewhere around middle school I played it for myself. This game truly makes the strongest argument for pre-rendered backgrounds. And you know, all these very nice and calm, acoustic themes. Sakuraba has a wide range of expertise.
Don't be thinking you can beat me.
This! Yeah!
This is also a card game.
Now! Loser.
Oh no, this isn't the same composer as Virtu. Hayato Asano is Reflections composer. This is Motoi Sakuraba. Also, you can take pictures of enemies, and the photos develop over time.
I'll roll you up! Ha! Ha!
There is also poker combos. This game is so truly unique.
Loser.
It is basically a Polaroid, yes. If you were wondering, the battle theme is called the True Mirror. We will hear it a lot. These are your tutorials for gameplay, but I don't need these.
Don't be thinking you can beat me.
Enemies can act real fast in this game.
Is that all you got?
You forgot to send Jiggling. I'll do you one better. The buns are small today, until I can fix the chat.
Not bad.
Going absolutely bonkers on a rock organ may be Sakuraga's signature.
Don't be thinking you can beat me.
Buns are good no matter the size, this is true.
Now! Give me
me a break. Is that the best you can do?
Unnecessarily taunting the enemy. Hello Raiders. Hi. Wow. Chat, lice is the rigor for this motto.
Here you go.
Just so you know. Welcome on and welcome on. Thank you, thank you.
Time to collect the loot.
For those new here, I'm Alice. I'm just a digital girl. You happened to raid on the day my chat system broke.
Let's get it on.
But we're making do. I'm playing Baten Kaitos. Specifically the first game, Eternal Wings, and the Lost Ocean.
That was way too easy.
Also the ribbons are working today. I'm glad something has survived the stuff bucket.
Don't be thinking you can beat me.
Only 2 games were ever released. The second game is a prequel that fits in oddly because it kinda has to do some weird
Loser.
with profiting to exist. It's a good game still, but I prefer the first more. Which I think is actually the uncommon opinions 3.
What was that?
Graham! Leon! you?
Gotta make a cool entrance.
Here it comes!
The second game's host is by Sakuraba. Yes.
Is that all you got?
'Prepare to block all damage. The combat system really doesn't show how great it gets early on. It will get more sped up and interesting in 2 cards.
Fire first! Light clear!
Yeah! Hope you're photogenic.
Gotta take a picture for the collection.
Is that all you got?
Small hand size at this point also means you get stuck hands occasionally.
Aqua first! Come and get me!
The voice lines do add a cursive bonus. So you literally do emotional damage.
This!
Never has taunting in a game been more useful.
Light clear!
So as well, elements are opposing in this game. Light and dark are opposite, so their damage actually negate each other. Thankfully this is the first boss, it's not hard.
Aqua first! On guard!
Sorry I had to beat you to a pulp. Not bad. These fangs fetch a handsome price these days.
Oops, I didn't take the photo. There goes 100%. Ah, well. Wasn't going for that anyways.
Graham. Leon.
My oh my. Look at what we have here. A load of fresh magnets. These could come in handy.
Talos read the room.
Hey! You're stealing their things? They're my friends, you know.
They were your friends. These won't be doing them much good now. We gotta do what we can to survive, right? After all, I don't hear them complaining. Besides, I'm not stripping them bare. I'll only take what I need. Catch.
Graham's pendant. Leon's bracelet. You want me to give these items to their families to help them remember? Is that it? You know, maybe
That's your share of the loot. Enough to shut you up, I hope.
He's not much of a hero.
What? How could you be so... I won't accept goods stolen from my friends. How insulting to the dead. Hey! Wait! Don't go! Thank you for saving me. My name is Shella. I'm glad you came when you did.
I didn't fight that thing to save you, Shella. A saber dragon's fangs will fetch me a juicy sum. End of story.
You're from Mira, the city of illusion, aren't you?
How could you tell?
Because you have a guardian spirit with you. I knew as soon as I saw you. It said that only the people of Mira can summon guardian spirits to this world.
You seem to know a lot about guardian spirits.
In ancient times, at the threshold between this world and another, souls from both worlds would meet. Their fates entwined, the visiting soul would become a guardian spirit. Yet very few were able to hear a spirit's voice, and those bonded with a guardian spirit would receive great knowledge and power. But I'm surprised. I thought that was just a legend. Some old tale passed around in fireside chats.
Well, there's no way of telling if someone really has a guardian. I wouldn't blame anyone if they thought we were just hallucinating or something. Right?
Whenever they bring up our name, the spot for the voice line is just blank. It's a bit odd, but you get used to it. Being a guardian spirit must be rare because of how hard it is to obtain this game.
Huh? Was that voice your guardian? I thought I heard a faint voice in my mind.
You mean you heard his voice?
I did. Just barely, though.
Vocalizer transcending digital barriers.
So, your name is... I'm Shala. Nice to meet you.
The dialogue choices do actually affect stuff in this game. That, said Silva, is great.
Your voice tickles me. It feels strange.
Hey, ever since I woke up at that village, you've been acting kind of funny. That reminds me, Doc Larrycush was worried about amnesia. Like I'd hit my head or something. Don't tell me you've lost your memory and forgot everything that happened before that? Is that it?
It's not an amnesia plot game again, is it? I mean, maybe.
Really? Well, that's good to hear. I was kind of worried, but... Let's talk about this later. This doesn't look like a nice place to chat. I figure you'll remember soon enough.
Hey, Callus. I have to go to the ancient ruins deep in the forest. What about you two?
We're headed that way too. You want to go together?
If you don't mind. But before we leave, could you spare me a minute? Though it pains me to leave you here, my mission cannot wait. Graham? Leon? Thank you for everything. Cast light upon the darkened earth. Save those lost in despair. O mighty ocean, guide us as we journey through the darkest pit of night.
What were you...
Callus, we should be going.
Stella says don't worry about. Also, Callus, you tried to steal their stuff. You don't get to ask questions. I tend to aim for fewer actual armor cards on Palace because his weapons can be used as weak shields as long as they're not the first card.
Please don't get in our way. Dark flare! You're pretty ugly, you know that?
She doesn't hold back on her voice lines.
Here!
Light flare! Fire burst!
Also one very small detail.
Time to collect the loot.
Every time you use light attacks, the environment gets brighter.
Don't be thinking you can beat me.
And dark attacks make it darker.
I'll finish you! Magic! Dance of light!
That's actually relevant to getting good photos.
Fire burst! You're pretty ugly, you know that?
Sorry I had to beat you to a pulp.
Emotional damage dealt.
Watch out! Here I come! Dark flare!
I mean, I suppose we could just finish playing a game theoretically about using emotions to
Give me
deal
a
damage.
break. Is that the best you can do?
this?
Now!
I do tend to like games involving memories or emotions as strong plot points. But that has no relevance to this.
You're dead!
Aqua first! Dark flare! Huh, that was easy.
Is this the place? What is it?
Come at last, war-laden child, to the depths of Malpercio's realm. Prepare yourself.
Well, water damage isn't going to do well here.
Fire first! Light flare!
Is that all you got?
Fire first! On guard! Magic! Dance of light!
Will try to throw out the water spells with defense moments if I can.
Is that all you got? Mighty sword, fly swiftly as a gust of wind. Sword style.
storm!
Light flare! Aqua burst!
You do not want to throw healing items at a boss.
Ha! Give me a break. Is that the best you can do?
Use this!
Ha! Hope you're photogenic.
That ran out of cards. Good thing I healed when I did.
Aqua burst! Use this!
Whoa! Take this!
They're really focusing Talos, which is fine because his damage will be more consistent this fight anyway. Despite how it looks, you don't have to block every attack. As long as the cards you played were strong enough, you can still block a full combo with just a few cards.
Light flare! Fire burst!
It's all based on the totals at the end.
The time has come. The gate to R is opening. Behold, the blessing of Malpercio.
What is this?
The gate to R has been opened. Stars, be prepared for the Song of Destruction.
Maybe that wasn't the best thing to do.
Stop it!
Who or what are you? Malpertio is the name of a cursed evil god from ancient times.
How was I supposed to know? And why do you know all this?
It is a very neat game, Duck. I had it as a child and loved it, as mentioned before.
Whoa! You!
Go. You will return what you have stolen.
No! Let me go!
Get away from her!
Callus!
Well, forget about the fantasy stuff for a moment. Now we have airships and people with guns.
Ow! My head! Not again.
Mina is back.
It's you, Imai. Thanks. I'll live. They caught me off guard. Looks like they took that shiny Magnus too. I can't believe how lucky I am, though. To find him here, of all places. Giacomo. The man who killed my grandfather. And Fee. I'll get you, Giacomo. Yeah, that's what I wanted to hear. I'll make him pay for everything he's done.
And now we get a bit of motivation
now.
explanation for Callus.
I wonder where they went. We should go back to the village first and ask around about the battleship. That thing was huge. Someone must have seen it or know something about it. Huh? What is it, Mimai? You want to come with me? All right. You saved my life after all. Here, jump in my cape.
Mima can just shrink. That's a thing.
You're dead.
There was a chest back there we can go get though.
Is that all you got?
You know, for my definitely 100% run.
This! Gotcha! Is that all you got? Yeah! Give me a break. Is that the best you can do?
Yuna can do whatever he wants.
Time to collect the loot.
I believe Mima is what they call a greythorn. I think that was the name.
You're dead. Whoa! Yeah!
So even if I didn't forget to pick up that one picture, I was never getting 100% anyways.
Loser.
%100% in this game takes like an actual week of playtime. Might be two. That's not a joke, by the way. All of that is because of an Easter egg. So this guy wants us to catch a blue bird of happiness.
Don't be thinking you can beat me.
A 1-week LSFN would require me to not work my day job.
Gotcha! That was way...
We can run from combat now.
Time to party. Yeah. Get ready for the fireworks. Doing style.
Maybe I should put it in my bag. The bluebirds have been caught, but we can't do anything with this right now.
Time to party. Whoa! Yeah.
This game has a lot of knife and hidden set quests in it.
Callus! I'm glad you're safe. It sounded like trouble was brewing over by the forest. Come talk with the village headman. Everyone's gathered at his place.
I'm not sure what it was.
The village headman. That's a funny way to say mayor.
A strange monster came up from the spring in the forest. It was saying something about Mount Perseal.
What was that? Did you say Malpercio? An evil deity from ancient times. I knew something like this would happen. I thought we told you to stay away from that forest.
But wait.
No more buts, young man. You and your lot have unleashed a great evil. Ignorant fools.
I believe the other travelers, a young girl among them, also entered the forest. Any news of them?
They did say Malpercio, yes.
Oh, that girl. Shella. She was with me. We were attacked by soldiers from a giant battleship. She was captured.
Unfavorable circumstances, to say the least.
Doc, do you know anything about that ship? I have to track it down.
No, I'm afraid not.
If you're talking about that huge, strange ship, I saw it fly towards the city.
The city! That must be it! Thanks so much!
Be careful, Callus. Powerful entities seem to be at work. Stay alert, boy.
Thanks, Doc. I will. All right. Let's go get him. You're mine, Giacomo.
One more thing, Callus. I have a favor to ask of you.
Nobody noticed Kalas, just talking to the sky.
It shouldn't take too long. Could you stop by my place before you leave?
Your place? Sure. I'll drop by later then.
Much exclamation mark quack was going on. The doctor mysteriously just has large bombs. And this will introduce us to the use item system. They work pretty simply. We only get limited slots, so there's a bit of puzzle solving involved. Anyways, let's go to the interdimensional cathedral. This is the level up system. To put it simply, there is also a class up, which increases our hand size and play amount. deck size. Class level is raised by finiting very particular items, generally at set story points. The cathedral for as minor of a zone as it is does have some fantastic atmosphere. This is one of the biggest city quests in the game. This and the one other really big city quest are actually missable at certain points. So I will do my best to show off the whole thing. We have already picked up a few of these constellation magnets as is. Eventually we can get some extended info on constellations, but not yet. Palace isn't one for random acts of heroism. Especially for minor tasks. Seems like they need better literature in this town on how to grow balls.
He's late. Far too late. It's been 3 days since he set out. He should be back by now. Maybe something awful happened. No, he should be fine. He must have met an old friend down there or something, and that's what's been keeping him. Yeah, that must be it. I hope. You're a traveler, aren't you? Did you meet my husband down in the city? His name is Aljimo. Medium height, slim build, nice smile. I didn't think so. I wonder what he's up to. Say, if you happen to see my hubby, would you give him this and tell him to come home right away? I'd really appreciate it. His name is Aljimo. Don't forget, Aljimo. Thank you so much. I'm anxious to hear from him.
Hearing hubby in a game from 2003, as well as it voice acted, is an experience.
Time to party. This. Yeah. Whoa.
We should probably update our deck. Let's go 3 of a kind.
That was way too easy.
like a bully or something. I want to take a nap.
There's an interesting balance in this game of keeping cards around that have good numbers.
That was way too easy. Time to party. Yeah. Take this. Mighty sword, blow forth like the wind. Strong style. Blue storm.
It is always a little funny going from some of the most peaceful games. To the controlled chaotic jam of true merit.
Hope you're photogenic. Not bad. Let's get it on. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Huh. Huh. Is that all you got? Take this! Yeah! Hope you're photogenic. That was way too easy.
Without quotas, we don't make much money.
Time to party. I'll roll you up. Whoa! Yeah! Mighty sword, roll forth like the wind. Style. Blue storm.
It's not usual to see bombs out here, in the sticks.
This. Ha! Say cheese. Is that all you got? Yeah. Yeah. Ha! Not bad. Time to party. Whoa! Yeah! This!
If I don't have much to say at the moment, I apologize. I'm just kind of fighting through these encounters. There is lots of retro and awesome music vibes to be had.
Get ready for the fireworks. Joint style. Blue storm.
The thing is, you don't generally need to grind for XP in this game.
Sorry, I had to be. Piece of cake.
There are times where some enemies have good drops you want to grind.
Loser.
but money is rarely a problem. Yeah, I don't do dailies anymore for a reason. Or week lives. There's just a guy in the waterfall.
I'll roll you up.
I've been to a waterfall all of once in my life. And I couldn't stand under it, but I could put my hand under. I wouldn't want to stand under one
Sorry I
because
had
it
to beat
feels
you
like
to a
you'd get battered flat.
I feel like a bully or something.
Water is one of the densest materials.
Huh. Loser.
In our common day, next to the average romance protagonist.
Time to party.
I beat you to it. You had plenty of time to make it. My ability to respond with vocalizer is glacial after all.
Gotcha.
I always loved taking a picture, and then the enemy go flying away.
Give me a break. Is that the best you can do? bad.
This just means you have to be faster on your drive.
Don't be thinking you can beat me.
You know what I mean?
Is that all you got? Here you go.
Gotta heal or the explosion might kill us.
I want to take a nap. Sorry I had to beat you to a pulp.
Voiceling them to death. Remember chat, delivering a snarky one-liner is not only beneficial, but optimal.
Time to party. I want to take a nap.
There are cards for voiceling, yes. They literally give you percent boosts for your damage in the combo.
Mighty sword flies swiftly. It's a gust of wind. Sword style. Blue storm.
Granted, they're kinda slot filler in a way.
Say cheeseburger.
Usually another weapon will do more, but if you don't have another
Sorry, I
weapon,
had to beat
or
you
a
to a pulp.
currently effective one, you might as well say cheeseburger. Hiya Korinka. How was stream? Thank you for dropping by. This is more raids than I usually ever
Doesn't
see
look too
today.
fair.
Oh, I don't want to be in this fight.
Here you go.
Oh, sounds good. I still haven't checked out the lies of myself yet.
Mighty sword, roll forth like the wind. Sword style. Blue storm.
This is Baten Kaitos' Eternal Wings and the Lost Ocean. It's a jerk from 2003.
Is that all you got?
It is also very, very unique, and very pretty, and very jamming.
Give me a break. Is that the best you can do?
Some say that about me, Roll, but the jury is still out on
I
that.
didn't think we'd win there for a second.
We'll have to see what the jury says at the end of year review.
Don't be thinking you can beat me.
The combat is card-based, yes, with checker combos and all.
Now! Is that all you got?
For you see, Roll. This was Balatro before Balatro.
Not bad.
Now that we've completed the zone, we can pass by it freely, thankfully.
Look at that.
Thank you for the styling, by the way, Duck.
I'll need your help to take out Giacomo. Back me up, okay? Oh, wait a minute. You're still acting a little strange. I'll tell you again, just in case. Remember, the Guardian Spirit's power in battle depends on its relationship with the one it's guarding. I'm talking about trust here. If it's lost, in other words, if I no longer trust your advice, your powers won't be as effective in battle. I do trust you, and find your advice helpful, but this won't work unless our trust is mutual. Okay? When you have advice for me, think about how it might affect our bond. A healthy bond will help us fight our enemies in the long run. You see what I'm saying, right? That's the spirit. Let's get going.
This is why the dialogue choices matter. Though we haven't seen the results of it yet. One more for the star chart. Neither of these kids know how to count to 100. All this girl does is eat mountain apple and lie, apparently. Luckily I brought one. Wow, a pet. This is what you get for trading with kids. This old lady just has dark magic on hand neat. Yep, I remembered right. They're called greythorns. How's that for a memory about a game I last played like 15 years ago? Perhaps it's less about memory, and just how much the game left an effect on me. Talos really wants to punch those gays back. Probably best to not stir up a mess just yet. Evidently the lord of this city is a coward, and nobody here actually likes the presence of the Empire. Sounds about right. This game has a lot more commentary on marriages than I remember. Here's the quest for those bluebirds from earlier. I did just take a tree. This is one of the early hints about the crafting system. Yes, a crafting system in 2003. You have to play certain card combos in combat. This one is as well, but it's not actually helpful. I love the random chance of 1% sleep. I like crafting systems when they're well integrated with the gameplay, not a chore. Sure, tell me about the 5 whales. Apparently, the flying islands are supposedly whales or representations of them. We'll want these light flares. And that wind spell. You can see what happens to photos that are overexposed from too much light attacks. I'm not sure why you hold on to the star chart pieces. Puppis is a funny name for a constellation. I think we'll go for about an hour more. This game isn't so solidly episodic like Second Life. What's it mean in Latin then? The more you know. I see. Interesting little storytelling in this house, a not particularly rich family with a wood carver. This is exactly what the lady outside was warning us about. Anyways, we're gonna make you do here are things callous, and you're gonna like it. One thing, the conversation about boat swings probably involved the pirate girl and bell thingy. Either way, I'm glad you've come across a person in the wild. This here, if you haven't gathered, is the other very large city quest in the game. "100-year-old cousin here wants us to ruin his family for his final days. So we have to collect the names of people across the world who all happen to conspicuously be wearing bracelets. Ouch! No wonder this is such a big family tree. Fifth and current wife, 45-year gap. This game really does have more commentary on marriage than I remember. Very necessary Greythorn conversation.
What do you want? One of our Empire's battleships is in berth at this mansion. Move along. Nothing to see.
Well, I didn't expect them to usher us through the front door. What should we do? Stirring things up with a fight wouldn't be too wise, I suppose.
Stop! Hey! Hello, the third, Master of Shadows, at your service. Catch me if you can. You! Come back here!
Not all
What was
voice
that?
acting is strong sleeve.
That little devil. You saw him too, didn't you? He's been sneaking into houses all over the city. That boy is up to no good, I tell you.
It's the charm of this game, though. Not that many games back then had that sort of English voiceover.
Is there no end to his mischief? If I see him again, I'll be sure to catch him and teach him a lesson.
Did he really sneak into the Lord's mansion? How did he do that?
How should I know? There could be a hidden entrance somewhere. I'm surprised he didn't get caught by the Imperial soldiers.
A hidden entrance? If only I could get my hands on that kid and ask him.
Yeah, I don't think you were here for me to say, but the English flow of this game also has a weird compression on it. It's a very known thing. The Japanese version doesn't have it, supposedly. And they unfortunately didn't keep the English voice acting in the remaster they did a few years back.
That's funny. Could have sworn he came in here.
People used to make fun of it, but we all love it.
Whoa!
What are you doing here, man? You're trespassing on my turf. Palolo the Third, Master of Shadows.
Perfect timing. I've been looking for you.
Really? Do you want to be one of my henchmen?
We're
No,
gonna get
not
recruited
exactly.
by this ninja kid.
I need to get into the Lord's mansion. I heard you snuck in the other day. Could you tell me how you did it?
So you want to visit the Lord's mansion, huh? I could show you how, but why on earth do you want to get in there?
Why? Well, you see...
Honestly, you kinda can't beat the look the original has. Especially since it was made for the fuzzier video signals. We know what Talos wants to do here, so we should probably answer it though.
So you want vengeance, huh? What does vengeance mean anyway?
Basically, I'm chasing a bad guy.
Okay, no problem. I'll show you how I did it. You know, those kind of stories make me a little misty-eyed. But it's gonna cost you.
No offense, but I'm in a hurry. So, you have to tell me now.
Hold your horses. Business is business. Secrets can only be told in return for loot. That's the bottom line. You bring me the loot, I'll tell you the secret.
Loot?
That's right. A rainbow spider's web. I'm collecting them. Bring me one, and I'll tell you the secret.
Huh? A spider web? You call that loot?
This is largely why I like playing the original versions of games over the remasters. It's nice having some games be made accessible in modern systems, but there's a charm that's often lost. And the context of the limitations have had to work endure.
Yep, they're really rare, you know. I'm probably the only one who has 4 of them. Pretty cool, huh?
Okay. Loot, huh? If you insist. Oh man, this is annoying. Any idea where I'd find such a web?
That's what I like to hear. Okay, let me think. They're pretty rare, but sometimes I can find one in the bushes or on a riverbank. Only sometimes, though. Try looking around the river, outside the city. You'll find one if you're lucky.
If I'm lucky, huh? I guess I don't have a choice. Let's get this over with.
I'll be in my hideout. If you find the web, take it there. I'll tell the boys you'll be coming. Well, good luck, man.
Gotta go find loot for the local ninja kid. Why is the kid a ninja? This won't ever really be explained too much. Talos doesn't want to do piddly hero things. He's not out to be a drug protagonist, he just wants revenge. Unfortunately, he's in a drug, and I'm in control.
Dead. Ha! Mighty sword flies swiftly as a gust of wind. Strong style. Blue storm.
But I can say that quality of life is one of the non-spell muses of the masters. Although you can also sometimes get rum hacks to do the same.
This! Yeah! Ha! Not bad.
I don't think so. In regards to the 100% requirement. That said, I don't know for sure.
Don't be thinking you can beat me.
It's not even really a grind. What I tis.
Huh, loser.
Is that an item can be made into shampoo after a long time? And then holding shampoo in your inventory for like 2 gameplay time weeks gets you a beautiful hair item, or something. It's an Easter egg of sorts. An Easter egg that has inadvertently caused much pain to 100% speedrunners.
Let's get it on. Yeah! Hope you're photogenic. Give me a break. Is that the best you can do?
Also, if you haven't noticed, the background on chat boxes and such are actually screenshots of our gameplay.
Is that all you got?
This game has so many random, intricate little mechanics. Yeah, and so you see the trick with some of the bracelet quests.
This doesn't look too fair.
Not all of them are as easy as saying, I signed this quiz.
Say cheeseburger! I want to take a nap.
This track sounds purely Valkyrie Kafka. Which you know. Sakuraba also does the music for that. Oh, that's a good straight.
Here you go.
As you can see, you need armor, the opposite element, to really do much against magic damage.
Mighty sword, fly swiftly as a gust of wind.
It goes right through otherwise.
Blue storm.
Joycey hit there. The burn is helping a lot.
Gotcha. Give me a break. Is that the best you can do?
you go. Here you go. Is that all you got? Take this! Take this!
Got him.
Phew! I worked up a sweat there.
There was the web we needed, and also this very good weapon. The dual sword is not only strong for this level, it's got good defense.
Don't be thinking you can beat me.
Let's see if we can carve the tree. I'm not going for 100% cards, but I'll try to do all close. I did it in the wrong order.
Here you go. Here you go.
Eat a bamboo shoot, eat a banana, take a selfie.
Mighty sword, blow forth like the wind. Style.
Oh, this will be a big number.
Not bad.
Almost broke 100 damage. There is a chance of getting a rare photos, though. There is no damage cap that I know of. Rather nicely, this game has a soundtrack function. I need to go find the strong flame again. Well, we can go try the weak one.
I feel like a bully or something.
Interesting sign. If you needed a reason to dislike the lord of this land more, he eats bluebirds. Yeah, unfortunately, they aren't captured live. That guy isn't the nicest
Your
taxidermist.
Gotcha! Mighty sword, blow forth like the wind! Sword style, the storm! I want to take a nap. That was way too easy.
There was a guy over here that wanted to see a blue bird of happiness, though I don't know if this is the answer you'd normally want. I am unsure why people are not bothered by the bird being dead. Blue described as violent, and not too bright to the kid thieves. I think this line is different if you say it's to help Sella. Recommended digital girls. He's not tagged in chat, he's not locked in.
spider's web? I'll take that off your hands.
Huh? No way! This is mine, Lulu.
All right, kid. I kept my end of the bargain. Are you gonna show me how to get into the mansion?
Okay. A promise is a promise. See this well here? There's a secret passage at the bottom that leads to the mansion. It ain't very deep and the water's pretty much gone, so it's no big deal. You might get a little wet once you're inside the mansion though.
I see. How did you find this passage? I'm impressed.
Well, you know, being the master of shadows and all, it was nothing. Hey, you said you're in a hurry, right? If you're not ready yet, do what you need to do. I'll be waiting here.
All right.
This is a little bit of a point of no return for a short little bit. With that in mind, it's kinda close to 4 hours. The next section will probably take more than 20 minutes. So we'll leave the rest of Cricket for tomorrow. But this has been the first episode of Baten Kaitos. I hope you've enjoyed. Apologies that the chat isn't the same format today. But I at least got the game footage looking rather nice. With that in mind, I'll catch you all tomorrow for doing this again, though there may be chances with this game I splash a bit of something else every once in a while. Just because it's a long game. It's on 2 discs even. But I may save variety of stuff for another day of the week. You do need your fix of yuri, which is why I'm considering doing that one, Lord, on Sundays or Thursdays. Not for particularly long streams, but streams nonetheless. Eight to 10 hours of streams a week is already a lot when you have a day job. There's not bound to be much yuri in this game, but there are at least cool women in it. I'll find someone to raid out to. Progress on the blog is coming along still. I'm just working on trying to set up some anti-eye scraping stuff and making the layout look nicer. Why, you wanted Yuri. I can send you to Yuri. She's doing a stream today. I was thinking I haven't had chance to raid her in a while. Anyways, see you all, and thank you for the patience with my stuff.